Happy Thursday. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to take a moment and share a personal experience that I had yesterday with my husband in regards to financial planning and talking about our goals with a professional for his retirement, our retirement, and next steps for our family. It was a really interesting appointment that we had. And I will say that the appointment was here in my town. It was with a financial professional of a very well-known firm. And the purpose of this meeting was to discuss some next steps in regards to some accounts and specifically in regards to retirement. Several key takeaways from the meeting with the financial advisor, myself and my husband, were that in the entire length of the meeting, which spanned over an hour and a half, I was never asked during that meeting what my retirement goals were or are, nor was I asked what I do for work, whether that be inside of the home, outside of the home, nothing. My husband even mentioned to the financial advisor that prior to meeting me, he was single. And that after he met me, he not only became married, but he also became a father of 2 children. During this meeting, the financial advisor never asked about the children. Didn't ask how old the children were, boy or girl, really, nothing. And to that I say, wow. It wasn't until we had finished processing the transactions and after the advisor had spent probably the better of 30 to 40 minutes asking my husband about some investments and then discussing with my husband what his retirement goals were and finishing kind of this Q&A back and forth with my husband, that we concluded the meeting, and we were led to the door. And of course, the financial advisor opened the door for us. That he finally said to me or asked me, "So what is it that you do?" You can imagine how I must have felt after I had dedicated an hour and a half of my day and my time to this meeting to accompany my husband and meet with this financial advisor, how I felt after all of that and not being asked what I do for work, or really not even being asked a single question about our children until the door was opened and the meeting had concluded. What I want to share with everyone and just kind of reiterate, and this is again going back to the fundamental purpose of why I created my company, Womenshares. For many, many years, and still even today, it's 2024, there are many meetings that are being held, professional meetings, not just meetings to discuss finances, but there are many meetings being held with experts in various industries where the woman or the wife of her male partner or her male spouse is not being included in the conversation, the feedback, the discovery part of what should be a mutual conversation about goals and aspirations, not only for either individual, but also for them as a couple, as a unit, and as a family. If you've made it to the end of this video, I just want to express a sincere thank you to sharing my message, sharing my company, Womenshares. It's giving me the opportunity to come out, educate, do some public speaking, or do some Zoom training with you and your employees on ways to add value to your business in some of the ways that I've just expressed today in my own personal experience. Thanks and have a great day.